What's up guys, Stefano here, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So following on from the last episode, we were finding it hard to find where this road to Hamartia is or whatever. It's actually on the main map. Like there's actually a sign for it, which I don't know how I missed. But we're basically on our way to here now. So I think I've just missed that we docking bit. Might be able to turn in and dock. Oh yeah, we can. Just get it closer to the dock first before we jump out. And I just need to stick my charger onto my computer. That's us.
It's a small village.
Yeah, let's see where this woman is.
Must be near.
Well, we did find something. Oh, maybe behind us. Maybe it's a wee secret passageway. I do have one of these left. Okay, pretty good. For a pretty small village, there's nowhere to be seen.
Hey, stop that!
Okay, so she's way down there, that side. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be this far down. Oh, there's a whole lot of people.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Sorry about that there guys, had to get a wee drink it up. And then my cables got tied up. So we should be able to go in from the top here, it looks like.
Oh, goodness!
Moira, we must go, before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I can talk my way out of this. Pretend you're hurt. Yeah, I can
I'm
talk
as
my way.
good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
So because I have my flying up so high, I would say that it should be okay. Maybe I have to talk to him.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfdan he can have her.
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, you're safe to go.
Okay, let's go then.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
What goes into your brew?
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Okay, he's investigating leads nearby. Okay. Now we have nowhere near there, so we're going to have to ride our way there. And on the way we could possibly do some of them. Maybe go there. Oh, what? Oh shit, there's a burn here. The fuck is there a burn there for? Maybe that's why I was locked in, so I couldn't get out. Okay, bird's dead. I think I deserve my treasure. Right, I hate that. Why can the horse just not show up? I don't mind if he just comes out of nowhere, like. I also hear wolves. This could be main mission, like one of the secret animals or whatever it is. There's also Book of Knowledge down here, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Okay, I'll probably do that on my own time, because it means I'll have to go searching. Okay. So it's probably around this area. Yep, still in front of us.
What do you see?
Oh, so he's actually at the temple then? Okay.
Who's out there?
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. Could be spying from...
Survey.
I will try this again.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. Could be spying from above. Olaf, speak to us. Where are you?
Okay, so we need to go right over there. Okay, I think Olaf is dead.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Not before I take this opal.
Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf, poor, Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Doggy? Where are they? It might actually take us up to where we were about to go.
We will paint the ground with their blood.
You have your dog, I could call it my dog as well.
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
I want to know how he expects. Must be things to blow these up with. Because I will need one. Because I don't have enough for both. Maybe if you break one, the other one will break. I said like behind one of the walls there's another one. Ah, okay. Maybe you destroyed them from the opposite side.
Eivor, something's there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
Okay, that's good. Better way through. Now, just in case, while I still have this, we'll blow it up. Pointless. Wee bit unlucky the way there was a thing behind it. I think they were standing up to debate you.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor, by plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
Whoever it is, they're back.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Well, let's steal everything they have.
Need to be careful here.
I can come back anytime for that there. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can throw one of these at a door now and it explodes the other side. Oh, out of my fucking way. It didn't work.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olafur? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
They do not deserve punishment.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
He's gonna kill him.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He...
Maybe he shouldn't be alive in there. It'd be better if he is dead.
Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. Bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes.
I'll take that there from him.
Words.
So our next mission, is it a contract or is that a mission? No, that's actually a mission. So we can head up there then. Take my Hamartia, and we're going to head on. Okay, so we're nearly there. About just under 400 meters out. People trying to jump me again. And I hear wolves. Must be wolves behind me. Yep.
What see you, old
He must be up there. Fuckers are still after me.
Welcome! Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it! Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
Riches and glory change later deserves his spoils.
The songs of skalds and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Eivor. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days. Now, too
When he said he came here for Ubba and Eivor, no way that that's their other brother.
What is all this?
When he said he's a king killer, like.
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army. Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
He challenged you to a drunken race.
Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Jorvik.
Oh, you can't even follow the road. Oh. It ends in... Oh, so I just have to get to where it needs to be. We might as well take a shortcut. If it's like that. Yeah, I'd say I'm already halfway there, because he has to follow the road. There's no way he'd be going a shortcut path. He has to go a given path.
Fly, my friend. Fly. Show Faravid our asses.
Having to run now. Jeez.
Having trouble keeping up.
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I'd prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Alden. Speak not that I
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
I'd like to say how they upgraded the bridge since we're here, so that's why I turned around, but they hadn't. I was just on a different bridge than what I'm normally on. We go faster.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me, I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
See what he's willing to do first.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again, until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Not
Halfdan
with
knows.
us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Okay, so we're not too far from the next objective, which we can jump straight into.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time.
Where the fuck is the horse when you call it, like? Oh, right there. Said he's in a thing there.
Go.
No, he's not that way. Okay. Yep, find him.
I'll cost you more than bread. Things you have.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
Okay, one more to go.
What's going on?
Eivor, always the fighter.
You know it, baby.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravit made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Okay. I was about to say, like, what do I do then in the meantime, but... Where are you taking me? Oh, here. I just whipping one out of a fucking deck.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
What? Okay. I was expecting a big story or something there, but no. Hey, come on. Faster now. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
And he walks through my horse.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin, I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Wonder does he know? He might have been like...
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for my own.
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Okay, so we got some more skill points. We'll just add them all while we're here. I just want to try to complete each one of these as we go. 2 more. That's that one complete. There's another one complete. Now where is our next objective? Right up here. Fast weather would be here. Straight into Frozen Lake. Some loot. Some more loot. Some more loot. Okay, let's call our horse. And let's get to the next main mission. Okay, so we're nearly there, so we're obviously going to be either taking on this big fort, or else there's somewhere else. So I have to be inside it. So let's see where we can... Oh, there's a way in there. Is it? Yep.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
I did see a ladder, and I just went this way instead. You went up the ladder.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Lufvina is ahead with a dozen of Jorvik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
So I've actually started watching the TV show Vikings, and a whole lot of what's in Vikings is like in this, so like they both did very well, like making the like Viking era, especially what a whole lot of places look like, and the way they actually do use axes and all, and hammers, which is very weird. So where am I going? Oh, right here. Have I got my own horse? I do.
Have them join us and stay home on spite.
There's our fast way there. Right, this. Oh, somewhere we haven't even been before. Okay. So we've got a wee travel to go because we haven't been here before. I kind of think it's that in the distance, but it doesn't look like that's a base. Looks more like ruins. And our horse won't go full speed. I'm guessing it's because it's the snowy wire.
I feel uneasy.
Okay, so we're nearly at our place. These are soldiers currently marching to get there.
I have faith in it.
Part of its plan had better be sound.
Let us hope this goes well.
Part of its army.
Eivor, over here.
Okay, let's talk to this guy first.
Today you may regain your glory. Think on that.
We did wrong to follow Ulfr, and would make things right by following you this day.
Not the main king.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
Calm down,
Gently,
everyone.
friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Have they started to
Look
fight on
there.
us?
The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
He's not happy. Oh, and it's all snowy too. Be pretty cool if it was like sort of like a darkish fight because it was snowy. Or a complete whiteout, as just to say. Okay, I can't call for my horse or anything, so it's just me running.
Stay back, men!
These pigs came in great numbers. They came. Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
Fuck, it's him.
The kingdom has spoken!
Why the hell did you hit him? Okay, well let's make our way forward. Extend the ladders.
Extend the ladder!
Let's eat some health. Is that broke? It is broke now. Oh shit. And then I fell right off. Oh, that's why they couldn't extend. And up we go. So we need to destroy the gate, so I should be able to go up and over. Right, it's easier for me just to destroy this gate currently. And let's open it. Okay, we just need to reach it now. So it's saying we have to breach it, so if I go up and over. I toss one of these on top of it. What? You didn't touch me. Okay, so I need to destroy them now to get up and over. And now we're in.
Let the Picts remember this in their hell! Eyes open for the coward, King Rishir.
this while I'm here. Oh, I filled everything there. Oh, so just have to kill everyone. Okay, so that's not assault complete. The Magnus Fortress.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Oh, something's happened. I'm guessing it's his friend, the blonde-haired guy. No. So one last fight.
Hold the wall!
They're attacking the fortress from the north.
Lock that gate!
And if that's so, as long as I'm right here, it should be sweet. Oh, he's out here with me. Oh shit. Okay, I have to go over here now. They're attacking before. Kill the pit champion.
There!
He's fleeing to the north!
Okay, then let's go get him. I'll most likely be assassinating him from above. Yeah, that's him dead. Looks like he's run into the snow where you can't catch him. I'll stay on him. Got him.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishi. Soon, you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
So I highly doubt this is the story arc completed yet. We'll probably have to go back and talk to him. Yeah, of Blood and Bones. You're basically at the edge of the map too. Next mission over here. It's an easy way to fast travel to the center. Just fast travel to here. Then just need to make my way across. Quest completed. Honors Hubris. After we talk to him, we should get more XP, which will give us an extra 2 experience points to use up. So what I'm thinking is that he will make his best friend, the blonde haired guy, the ruler of this part, is what I'm guessing. Because he wasn't actually a traitor.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Okay, him saying that they shouldn't be far.
I'll take on all comer. Shall we lock horns? Drink it down fast.
No. Said that they stepped outside.
Halfdan is not here. Where is he?
having to do this, really? The only place I think he is would be around the back. Unless, oh. Must be on top of this bridge.
Appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Thor himself couldn't outdrink me.
Moira, how are things in weekend?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I've had enough drink.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Hamartia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull!
Oh, he was poisoned? He drank one of the poison cups?
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank
He was
from
given
cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Stand down and fight me.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
I don't even think I would mean to kill him, but...
Now, please! Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses.
I don't want to kill him now, like... But then he was always giving him things.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
old friend. Do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
I think I made a bad decision here.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
So we've also gained some more XP from that, 2 more skill points, which we will add on now. There's number 1. Any other ones? This direction need complete.
Wind calls me back to Ranvi.
Now let's head back to Ranvi.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay, so let's head up and we can talk to Ranvi then.
This one begins.
I want to know what that is. I haven't seen that thing before. And it's not the colour of a letter. Normally they're white. Something must be happening. Or maybe there's multiple.
Look at you, Chewie.
Maybe it's a gift as well. Oh, it's from Haven.
I should talk to Hytham.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to her first. Report back to her.
Good to see you.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Okay, it's good, that's aim completed. It's also leveling up our village. We've also got a new quest, Loss and Glory.
I want to see the Alliance map.
$250, $220 will have to be that $220 one that we're going to next then.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen?
I didn't notice that he wasn't there anymore as a woman.
But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay, we'll go there.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Okay, so before we do anything, we did get multiple quests. One of them is to see Haydn. Meet Haydn at the Royal Hall. Oh yeah, that way.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Scared the fuck out of me by him just standing there.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Oh, so I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Okay, reap what was sown. What did he give me? He gave me a silver ring. It said put it to good use, so you might be able to sell it. Okay, we got some other stuff. Oh, this one up here. Gains bracers increase critical chance when parrying. Probably won't use them. Superior hunter bow, probably won't use that. And I just want over whatever that there. We could try using something else for a change. Maybe in the next episode. Whole lot of runes. That's it on. So guys, what I'll end up doing now is I will, let me see, if we go down to his wee burrow first, see what he has to say, and then we'll probably end this episode.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randri, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Okay, then let's talk to Rampi then if it is. Guess we have to tell her about it. actually, what way does the word look? Yeah, we'll go talk to her very quickly. Sigurd also seems to be there. Oh no, it's Basim actually.
I want to see the Alliance.
We could go to Winchester instead.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Oh yeah, we'll go there first then. Then as we'll follow into that other
I'll
quest.
make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Yeah, okay, so that's definitely where we're going to be going next. So guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a wee like, subscribe, and catch me in the next one then when we're heading to the Reeve of Winchester. So thanks again for watching.